Good morning, Guyana. Look, today we're gonna do something a little different, but actually still familiar. You guys seem to have liked when I did the walkthrough of my friend Martin's business Branders, and then so when my friend Stefan from Automotive Art reached out, I was like, you know what? That would be great. I've been a follower of Stefan for like a long time. We went to high school together ages ago, and I like what they're doing, and I think they're doing some really cool things, and they got some really cool toys over there. And for as long as I can remember, the Automotive Art showroom has been like one of the country leading, like, you know, showing you what it should look like. It looked like foreign. So we're gonna go explore what they've got to offer and look at their warehouse and see all the cool toys they have behind the scenes. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Woo. What's up? All right, welcome to the shop.
And who are you? Where are we?
My name is Stefan. Welcome to Automotive Art.
On Kroll Street.
On Kroll Street, where you'll find most of everything you'll need. At least to find the proper solutions to any problems that you might have with your vehicle or at home.
What kind of home stuff do we have?
Mostly cleaners, like multi-purpose cleans and stuff like that. We have a lot of contractors that come to us that have contracts to like clean the banks and stuff.
Yeah.
They come and get a lot of their multi-purpose cleaners.
It's like the real specialty kind of like...
The real specialty stuff,
yeah.
But nothing stops you from using it at home. There's a product in particular, unfortunately, I don't have to stock right now because it's that good, right? But yeah, it's usually here in a green bottle. It's called Crystal Multi-Purpose. That some people even use to wash their like whites.
Oh Lord!
Because it gets a lot of the stains and stuff out of the whites.
You know, I got a set of towels at home that are like, I spilled something cooking and I used the white towels for some reason, like completely rookie mistake. They're now like a bright red from tikka masala. It's not good.
Yeah. So all that stuff can get it out.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the aisle that has all the car care stuff. So this is anything from like car washes to tire gels to interior cleans and stuff like that. And
you were just telling me about this?
Yeah, I was telling you about this product. So this is one of our hottest selling products. So I'm pretty sure I did multiple TikTok videos on this a little while back now, and it seems to be the only product that takes care of a problem that a lot of people have. So when these cars are being like, they're imported from Japan, right? I don't know if it's because they're sitting on the port so long with the acid rain and stuff that's happening over there. The glass comes like super etched. I can send you a couple of videos. It's like water spots.
Okay,
you just can't seem to get out.
Yeah.
A lot of people tried a lot of different stuff. This seems to be the only thing that works. And I've done multiple TikTok videos on this. Like if you visit our page on TikTok, you'll see exactly how it works and the kind of stuff that you could expect from this, the kind of results you could expect from this. Another product is this thing. So this thing is a plastic restorer. So I can actually take you outside and give you an example of how this works. But you know, like around your, they call it the wiper blade cowl. So this is like on top where it's like directly being affected by sunlight.
Yeah, mine's beating up real bad.
This is one of the only things that like brings it back. Depending on how bad it like is, it takes a few applications before it starts to last longer and longer.
Right.
You can take it outside and test it just now and see. This is Fomex. It's like an upholstery cleaner.
Yeah.
Like any other upholstery cleaner, to be honest with you. They call it a multi-purpose upholstery cleaner. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Like how long has the store been here?
This one in particular, we're over 10 years now, but we've been in operation for about almost 20 years now.
Yeah, for as long as I've known you. That's good.
So
15.
This particular location, about just over 10 years. Before this, we were at Charlotte and Common Street. And before that, we had a small store on Regent Street. And before that, we were on High Street. But it wasn't always Automotive Art. It started out as SEPCO, which is Specialized Equipment and Bearing Company. Yeah. I was a little kid running around, like, little kid running around causing mischief. And and then it started to grow into what it is today, thanks to my dad.
Nice.
Obviously, we have my brother and I back here now, so just to help to grow it more.
Where does he hide? I haven't seen him anywhere.
Well, JC actually, him and his wife just got a kid, so...
Oh, okay, so he's been busy. Yeah, fair enough.
He's busy lifing.
Yeah.
And, well, I'm here kind of trying to hold the fort down for now.
Got you.
So, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the store. This is the tool wall.
I didn't even realize you guys did like actual like hardware tools.
So, it's a lot more mechanical tools than anything else. We used to bring a lot of stuff for like woodworking and everything, but all that stuff now is transitioned to the battery powered tools by DeWalt. So we're actually standard DeWalt distributors, master distributor for Guyana. We also do DeWalt and Black & Decker as well. But it's like for hand tools. It's Stanley.
So if I'm setting
Stanley
up,
and Draper.
if I'm setting up like I want to get all the good stuff for like a home garage of some kind. This
is the place. I mean, you could start with any size kit. We're out a lot of the kits right now, so I have anything from like a rolling chest to like a hand tool kit.
Nice.
So I put together some kits, like home kits, because I know a lot of people now are do-it-yourselfers.
Yeah.
Like they go on YouTube,
Well,
like yourself, like, you know,
yeah,
they go on YouTube and somebody teaching them to do something.
Yeah, it's also so hard to get skilled labor here, so you gotta do it yourself.
That's a whole next topic. But yes, it's very hard and very difficult dealing with labor here right now.
Yeah.
But you got everything here to basically do anything that you would need.
Yeah.
And looking at people like Alex on YouTube, you would learn a lot. So it's it's difficult, but not that difficult. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, this is one of my favorite spots in the store. Just because I love it. So
you got tires, you got everything.
yeah, so I can take you to the tire center now, but we recently started. We used to do tires a long time ago. And because the used tire market was so big and a lot of people didn't have, you know, they're spending money to extra cash to buy brand new tires, which I understand, it's a cash flow thing. They used to go and end up buying used tires.
Yeah.
But a lot of them used tires places, they regroove the tires, like
Real sketchy
stuff that, again, like I did some videos on TikTok explaining why you shouldn't really use used tires and why in the long run it actually costs you less to run a new tire.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's again a whole next conversation.
But see, that goes into that whole saying. Have you ever heard? It's very expensive to be poor. You know, because like if you just buy
one thing, 10 times.
Yeah, exactly. Like these one pair of shoes were quite a lot, but I've been wearing these every single day for like 3 years. But if I bought cheap shoes for 1/3 the price, I'd have to replace them every 6 months.
Buddy, same thing. Look, these hard forever. Look, I even start to stitch it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I can glue these back. It'll be good.
It works.
Yeah.
As long as it's still not falling off, it works.
Exactly.
So we're in the paint section right now. This is all like the ancillary stuff for paints. In my opinion, we're one of the only people that can actually match your colors 100%. And even if we don't get it right the first time, which is very rare, you bring it back, we adjust it. That's our cost.
So I could bring you anything.
You could bring anything to me. There's a lot of stuff in the pipeline that we're working on right now.
Yeah.
That homeowners and even DIYers would be very interested in.
So just to clarify, if I find like a nice donut from like a roti hut, right, and I say, hey, I want my car to be this color of the shade of pink.
Bring it. I'll mix it.
Okay.
I'll introduce you to Chris, but
you heard it here first.
Yeah. Chris, where is he right now? All right, he's over there. But when he comes, this man, he's an art major.
Okay.
So he's different vision.
Okay. Theory of color he got.
Theory of color for sure. Mixing by eye for sure, 100%. We've had many customers come to us, like they've done their car, so they went to whatever the workshop is.
Yeah.
They've come to us, and the color was like mismatched.
That's rough.
Some colors are easy because you could actually put what you call a spectrometer, which actually reads the color and it tells you exactly how to mix that color.
Yeah.
Other colors a little bit more difficult, and Chris could actually tell you about that. We had a customer. He came in, the color was mismatched. Obviously, you could see it because where he had to spray was the front bumper, and obviously that's directly onto the panel. So the panel was a different color to the bumper. We tried using the Spectra didn't work. This man brought out like 3-4 cans and started to mix it by eye. And it was perfect after that.
He's a paint boss.
That's Alex. That's paint boss. Any paint you need, you come to Alex and you can mix any color you want.
Chris.
I'm
Alex. Good. Long day already? Long Monday?
I'm telling you. Dealing Guyana on a Monday is like...
Well, Mondays and Fridays. Fridays are particularly bad as well.
Russian roulette.
Yeah.
So there's so much going on.
Alright, we got containers. So if you're...
So septic gas containers. Any gas container that you see in any gas station, most, like almost 100%, it came from us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So that means like I've got a couple of these at home, so they've come through use at some point.
110%.
Nice. I got actually 2 of these in the back of the Land Cruiser.
A lot of gas containers, like, and then we started to bring these because obviously you got the buses and stuff running in the bush.
Yeah.
You can fit a lot more of these, and it's the same 5.3, it's 20 liters.
Yeah.
So this is 20 liters, this is 20 liters, but you can see how much space you would be saving.
Exactly. You want them to be taller and fit more in.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we got gas, diesel. We usually have the diesel in the Slim as well, and this is water.
Okay.
So obviously if you're going camping and stuff. So last weekend we went to Rockstone.
Yeah.
I took a couple of these jugs just for like cooking and drinking or whatever.
Nice.
And it was perfect.
Yeah, cool. This
is where all the magic happens, where Chris mixed the paint. So this is everything paint related is in here. So this is his little office.
Nice.
This is where he does his thing. So all the toners that he would need to basically make any color that you want.
Cool. That's where the magic happens.
That's where the magic happens.
Oh, look, swaths and different shades and cool.
So this is a little separate now. This is where all the performance parts live.
Okay.
This is one of, even though the 2 wall is my favorite, this is kind of my thing. This is a company within a company called JTech Motorsport Solutions. I found that there was a need for, obviously we're into motorsport, been racing a long time. And, like, yeah, I know you did your karting and stuff, and I remember back at Cosmos. There was nobody in the country doing anything to help if an individual wanted to start racing, to start building their cars. And
there was that one place, wasn't there like that, wasn't it called like Tennessee or something on Sheriff Street?
That was like more for like motorbikes though.
Oh, okay, because that's where we used to buy Motul from.
Correct, right. You can get Motul from there. But I'm talking about like stuff like fuel upgrades.
Gotcha.
Where you would need a fuel pump and like braided fuel lines, everything from like exhaust fittings, mufflers, intercoolers. Yeah.
So that's what that's there.
That's an intercooler. That's a muffler.
Yeah.
All these pieces are little accessory pieces for plumbing, so fuel and oil.
Nice.
Which there's like multiple adapters that you could get, or you could probably turn an Alien into a race car if you really wanted to. You know what I mean?
I'm sure someone watching this will be like, yes.
I know a lot of them think that their aliens could end up on a racetrack, which you're not wrong, it could, but I've seen it before. But yeah, we got all the parts to actually make that.
Nice. And we got like couplings here.
Yeah, you got couplings, you got fabrication stuff as well. It's something that we're now getting into.
Nice.
Yeah. Air filters.
Racing tires.
Valves. Racing tires, yes.
I don't know where else in town you buying racing tires.
Yeah, you could throw that on your car.
On the Rush? No.
On the Rush, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm not calling it a Rush anymore. It's called a Rough because it's
a Rough.
Yeah, it's been in a rough state right now.
We could polish it and help it come back.
Trust me, you don't want to polish it. I'm very okay with the way it is right now.
This is actually a very interesting product here.
What's this?
I keep forgetting to tell people about this. So, unfortunately, we don't have the cleanest fuel in the country, especially when the Bush guys are taking fuel in, like it gets contaminated a lot. Like I'm talking like water and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This filters water out of the fuel. So this would save you a lot of money.
So you just simply pour it through and it just filters through.
Yeah.
Oh, simple. Yeah. Nice. So literally just like that.
Literally just like that.
Cool. And you would do it at the end of the trip. Let's say I'm going to Latham.
Let's say you're going to Latham. You fill your because most of the time they're filling jugs
or maybe
drums, right?
Well, Latham has a gas station. So let's say we're going to Aishalton or something, and then now I want to move it. Yeah.
I would put that in my on my gas tank before I pour the fuel in.
Right.
And it filters everything.
Gotcha.
Because a fuel pump and an engine is a lot cheaper, a lot more expensive than this.
Yeah. And also you don't want to get caught in the middle of nowhere, just like completely broken down. Broken down.
Right, so that's essentially the shop, and then we have obviously the accessories. So any
nice
style
mats.
of wheel cover.
Yeah.
Mats.
Wheel covers.
Wiper blades. Windshield wiper fluid.
They got some rims down there.
They use water and soap.
I think I use water.
Do you know why you shouldn't use water and soap?
No, I don't use soap. No, I use just water. No, I have
So even the water, the water was actually especially when you mix with soap, it's like corrode all the lines. The lines leading to those little nozzles. Yeah. Like if you notice some cars, the nozzle don't even spray properly. It's because it's corroded so bad inside by using like just straight water or soap or water.
This is starting to make sense.
Yeah. This is designed not to do that. It actually designs to clean those nozzles and clean your windshield even better. It's not just a gimmick. And it's like $1,000 for a gallon.
Okay. All right.
So a couple of months, like I said, we used to do tires back in the day.
Yeah.
A couple of months, we built this facility, which is our new tire shop. So we can take a walk over the back.
I see something very cool right at the end.
Let's reveal. Anything with tires, you use it.
Nice. So you got a paint wizard, a tire wizard. Woo! Kind of looks like we just stepped into a Midnight Club 2. Yeah. She is very pretty. Is this the same one that used to be like black and red and
This used to be orange.
Orange?
Yeah, this used to be.
Is this the original one that like Christian used to like race around in or no?
No. That's his one. That's an Evolution 6.
Okay.
This one used to be. So when I got it, it was silver. And then we put candy orange on it.
Nice. Okay.
I just put the wrap over it for now, kind of.
It looks cool.
Like a little marketing thing.
Yeah.
Right now it's not driving. It's parked. Doing a few upgrades to it. Slap it back together. Maybe within a few weeks it should be ready to go.
Okay.
But that's just fun.
And I've been seeing this space on your socials, and you know what? I'm gonna like unashamedly copy this design one day because I really love like the shipping container and the roof, and it's great.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I mean, it made the most sense for what we were doing in here.
Yeah.
We wanted to start with this and eventually grow it even bigger.
Yeah.
Which is why I started. So this car right now, we just finished changing the tires in this car.
Yeah.
So he's on a pod lift. So any smaller cars will go on a pod lift.
Okay.
And the bigger vehicles would go on the 2-poster.
Right. So this would literally just like lift it right there. And
Yeah, it just some little blocks go underneath.
Yeah.
And it raises the car actually pretty high. It raises about this
Oh,
high.
wow.
So it's not bad to work on, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a relatively small machine. Like these machines with technology now, I can actually move this around.
Damn.
So it's quite simple. Like there's a rod over there that you just stick under, and you can roll it around the position. And this is the hydraulic pump that it uses to lift.
So all the power just comes right there and
plug straight into a 110 outlet. So
crazy.
Easy.
Crazy. What a time to be alive.
And then the 2-post lift, we just got this a couple of months ago.
Nice.
This is obviously lift bigger vehicles.
Yeah. Nice.
Right?
And this goes right under like the mounting points.
Yeah,
and
that goes to the mounting points, and we're able to do a lot bigger vehicles.
And for those who don't know, a car has mounting points under it, specifically designed for that. Yeah. So you could safely lift it without if you know what you're doing, which is not that hard to know.
Exactly.
Safely lift it. Although I do see some like horror stories of like some
the
dealers
cars falling off the lift.
Yeah, or not being put on the right way in it's just stupidness.
Yeah, that does happen. I've seen it a few times. But yeah, no, this is my little space that I kind of operate in. So for now, we started with one balancer, one changer. I don't think anybody else, I'm not sure, but I don't think anybody else has a changer like this.
Okay.
So this is a center clamp changer. It's a Hunter center clamp changer. So basically, a lot of tire changes you would see around town, clamp the tire on the lip of the rim.
Sure.
And then you'd have like these like metal bits and pieces that could potentially scratch the wheel. All these are plastic. So this is a hard plastic.
Yeah.
This is hard plastic. This is what you use to actually break the bead on the tire.
Gotcha.
This is actually to take the tire off the wheel. And then how it goes is when you put the tire here, you put this in the center of the tire, the center of the rim, and it clamps from the center. So it doesn't scratch the lip of the wheel.
Nice.
Which is why a lot of people now come to us because they don't want their wheels to scratch, especially if you're driving like...
Bro, if you're spending good money on rims, like why do you want that? Like even my rims are beaten up, but I still don't want them to get more scratches.
Right?
Yeah. How much does a machine like that cost?
These two machines, I think, is like 50,000 US. It was made because like I know what I would want when I go to a tire shop. And I want to do that with confidence and deliver that kind of service to my customers. I don't want to have to try and explain to somebody why I scratched their wheel. Yeah. Especially knowing that I've paid so much money for a wheel. Yeah. I don't want that. So,
and as we all know, making money in this country is hard. I don't want you to ruin my hard-earned things.
Exactly. And I find, like especially in Guyana, because I mean, I lived away, like you, I lived away for a long time. And I know the kind of service that I want to provide. Yeah. And I try daily to try, it's hard, but I try daily to provide that level of service and make sure that, when that customer leaves the store, they want to come back.
Trust me, I know that pain.
I'm not about I don't want it to be about that one sale. Yeah. Like it must always be, you go to Stephen or you go to Junior at Automotive Art.
Exactly.
They can deliver exactly what you need. If you got a problem, they can try and solve it. And even if I can't solve it, I can send you to somebody who I think I know could solve your problem. In my eyes, that's customer lifetime value, not just.
Exactly. I think also there's an appetite as well now for investing in the good stuff, right? Like I only really want to go to people who are investing in their future.
Exactly, which is why we have to spend so much
money
on these
exactly.
machines, right?
So good. What's this?
That's my little electric scooter. So when I go to the track.
So hold on, just to clarify, this boy got toys. All right, let's.
It's not laziness. It's not laziness. So this electric scooter is to help me get around the track.
The South Dakota racetrack.
South Dakota. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Because obviously, when we're out there.
Next time you go up, actually, I think there's a lot. I have a huge following actually in the diaspora who would love to do a behind the scenes that. So let me know and I'll drive up.
November is the best time to come, and when we're going up for November, I'll invite you. You'll come to my pit, and you'll see everything behind the scenes.
All right, sorry. Tell me about this. So this is to ride around.
This is a little Segway. It's their only off-road scooter. Because obviously, when you're up there, it's all to go to.
It's a little rough.
It's rough. So I had a smaller one where it kind of shot around a little bit. But I took a tumble a couple of times, and as you get older, you're not trying to take a couple of tumbles. No. You want to spend the money once and not tumble. Exactly. All right, tell us about this. The elephant in the room. Acquired 10 years ago. It did not look like this.
No, I remember when you first got it.
This is my dad and myself. This is our little hobby kind of thing. So essentially, this is a Honda Civic EG. The chassis was made to take you to church and go get groceries and stuff like that. We crazy enough in this side of the world to turn it into something like this. K24, K25.
What am I looking at?
This is a Honda K series engine, so it's a K25. It's a K24 that's bored to 90 millimeters. So it's essentially a K25. It makes over 300 wheel horsepower. This thing is just push and pull. So you pull towards you.
Right, like the shifter carts we used to drive.
Exactly. So you pull towards you to upshift, and you push down to downshift.
I think you're missing a seat.
Yeah, because I use the seat for my sim.
Oh, right, nice. Is the sim here or at home?
It's here, it's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So like I have it upstairs,
Okay.
just tucked away. It's very expensive to run these cars.
Yeah.
Eventually just bought a sim to kind of just do it virtually.
Yeah, because you need your practice.
You do need your practice. And then whenever I do have to take this to the track, it's literally like maybe a couple of days before the actual event.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, always on the engine is cost, and you have to rebuild it after how much of it.
And you could also do 1,000,000 hours on a sim and it won't, rebuilding the engine
I can
is...
crash in the sim and reset.
Exactly, yeah.
I can't crash in this and reset. I got many people, talented Guyanese people that worked on this car to put this whole thing together.
Nice.
Everything from like the body kit to the aerodynamic work. Aerodynamic work, my dad designed that, but it was basically shown to locals here. And it's literally sheet metal bended.
Nice.
Sheets of this.
Well, look, it harks back to a time where you had panel beaters who beat panels of metal to make cars.
To give you an idea, like this is a side skirt. That side skirt is made out of PVC gutter.
This one right here?
Yeah, this whole side skirt here was made out of PVC gutter. And all these little bends and curves, that's just heating the PVC.
Right.
To like bend it into the curve that you need.
My favorite engineering saying is, if it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid.
It definitely works because, we have the Group 3 lap record in this car.
Nice.
And that's like driving against cars that are built in England. Like I'm talking about like Lotuses and like them kind of cars. Yeah. So for what it is, which is like Guyanese local built, it's such a proper machine.
No man, it looks great. Especially from this angle right here.
Only guy that's not Guyanese that works in this car is a man named Omar Crespo. He's from Area 51 out in the States.
Oh really?
Fantastic
nice. So he's not even from Earth then?
No, definitely not. He's definitely out of this world, especially when it comes to like tuning. So we run a Fueltech FT600 in this. The man is an absolute animal when it comes to this ECU and this engine.
And what's this plugged up in the back? This is the exhaust?
That's the exhaust, yeah.
So just
when we store the car, because we don't want any condensation.
Oh, okay. So it's not like about mice crawling in or anything?
No.
Just condensation?
Just condensation.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. And you just brought in boats, right? Because we just walked past this one.
Yeah, so that's a whole next company again. That's called Encore. So Encore deals with ATVs, they deal with side-by-sides. I don't know if you saw the video, the one that went viral with the 8x8 going
I did,
into the trench.
You just drove straight out into the water.
So we sold the army a few of those as well.
I saw that, yeah.
So we have those, we have the 6x6 version of that. And then the boats. We got Marlin is the brand. We have welded V-bottoms, which is what this is. And then we have John boats as well, which is like the flat bottom stuff.
Nice.
So this is the welded utility, which is the V-bottom.
Yeah.
And this is just one that we kind of put together. So this is...
It's like a demo.
This is the demo. This is the company boat.
Yeah.
And the other one outside is the one for sale. So
tax purposes.
Exactly right. So we got like nice EVA foam.
We're not gallivanting. This is research.
No. Listen, my opinion. So I was never an outdoors kind of person. Like I was always, a tongue man.
Same.
Right? Now that I've actually experienced like going out in the water and like going fishing and stuff like that, boss, like I'm out of here almost, not every weekend, but more weekends than not. Like last weekend we went to Rockstone.
Yeah.
The weekend before that was Myconi.
Nice.
And like you're catching some nice size fish.
Yeah.
It's just fun,
And what does a boat like this cost without the motor?
Without the engine, alright. So this one I don't already have. The one outside. The only difference between the one outside and this one is the size of the engine.
Okay.
And the boat with all the accessories like.
Oh, so you sell it with the engine?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a 20 horse. The one that we're selling right now.
Yeah.
It has a BF20, which is a Honda 20 horsepower 4-stroke.
And this is a 30.
That's a 30.
Yeah.
That one out there is a brand new motor, just broken. The boat, the motor, the trailer, all the electronics in the boat, all the little accessory pieces and stuff like that is 2.9 million.
Oh, that's not bad.
For
a boat?
You can
a turnkey?
Turnkey.
With the trailer?
With the trailer.
That's not
just
bad.
Hook up, go to the river, launch, and go up the river for 2.9 million.
See, these coming to see my friend's business is very dangerous because I see interesting things and I'm like, that's not badly priced. My accountant is gonna be very mad at me.
Yeah, no, like a lot of people I tell the price and they're like, you sure 2.9 million? Like, yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to. They obviously don't come with all like the graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
Like I'll show you what the raw boat looks like.
Oh, that's the rough there.
So the bikes that Encore deals with is called Argo. So Argo is a Canadian brand. The backbone of that company is actually the 8x8s and the 6x6s.
Okay.
Which like they sell a lot of that to the US Army.
Yeah.
Because the kind of terrain that they work with, they love those. But they started to get into the ATVs quite a while back.
Yeah.
We brought these in probably like a year and change now, and we've been selling a lot to the guys running, like, you know, like the mine and stuff like that.
Nice.
So we got two sizes, the 500s, and then the little bigger one is the 700.
Nice. Big boy ones.
Yeah.
2.3, 3.7.
A lot of people actually go for the 700.
Look, gold is 3,500 an ounce now. They got money.
Side by side.
Oh, I think you said it doesn't come with a decal on it. This one.
Yeah. No. This comes just as it is.
So what were you saying?
This boat in particular is 2.9 million. Yeah. So if you look in the yard.
Oh, those ones right there. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
You see, it just comes as, like, you know, it's an aluminum boat.
Yeah, shiny.
Right? And then you have the ones on top there. Those are the flat bottom, square front. Those are called John boats.
Got you.
So those are like 10, 12 foot boats. And these V bottoms are 14 and 16 foot.
Got you.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So
2.9, not bad.
This exact
Turnkey.
boat is 2.9 million.
Yeah.
This one. So this trailer, this boat, bimini top, engine.
Which for those watching is just over 14,000 US. Not bad. Not bad at all. Basically, if you just went and built 2 roads, right, and you got a little piece of money in your pocket, you want to go fishing?
If you got our road contract money, yeah, for sure.
Exactly, good. You know, I think there's going to be a lot of business funded by that in the next 5-10 years.
Whoever comes to buy that, I'll probably take them out on the water. They can follow me, I could show them all the ropes and stuff. Even though I just started, relatively just started, a couple months, I could show you everything I learned because I was just as green as anybody who can come and buy this boat for the first time.
True. Nice. So if you buy this one, you get a captain for the day.
There you go.
Good.
I do have a couple more things coming in soon that your viewers might be interested in. But
I definitely want to come and see the simulator one day when you've got upstairs organized.
Yeah. When upstairs is organized, for sure.
Good.
I'll have a nice room in there that you could come and chill out for a little.
What does simulator run me like that? Like,
I'm not gonna say.
All right, good. All right.
To be fair though, it's modular, so I didn't have to spend all that money one time.
Right.
I kind of built onto it as I go. But you could get a start, a sim for like 500 US.
Okay.
Between 500 and 1,000 US, you could start with something, and you could build.
It's a dangerous addiction. It's a dangerous addiction.
It is, but it is though. Like, there's guys that I know that have spent north of like $25,000 to $50,000 on a sim.
Laurel, not even a car.
That's not even a car driving on the road, but it's their sim. But they do use that to, you know, prep for like races and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's like more in the professional end of things.
Yeah.
If you just want like a fun sim, $500 probably get you there.
All right, man. Don't let me take more of your Monday.
No.
Thank you very much for the tour. Thank you for showing me the toy.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta tell you, there is nothing more motivating than going and seeing my friends doing well and seeing all the toys that they have. Okay, it's not just doing well. It's like the race car for the road, the boats, the electric scooters, the sims, the business. It's nice seeing, you know, and it makes me want to, you know, work a little bit harder just to put my things in order to, you know, to get some cool stuff. Not waste my money, but anyway. Whew, that was a really nice tour. And I know sometimes like it's quite hard to tour a friend's business and make it not look like one big ad. And I promise you that wasn't the intent. The intent is to try and humanize and give you an insight on just pillar businesses in Guyana that have been around forever. Like you heard, his dad started that business 20, 30 years ago. It was a shop somewhere else. It was called something else. And it's just another little illustration that I'm trying to get across. From small things, big things grow. All right. So this is just a jackass and a bus doing some nonsense. Watch over there. Just cussing and digging and this guy on the things. Benjamin's Bakery, I think it's what it's called. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I got my next meeting I gotta go to. I keep stressing this. Without you guys, the adventure wouldn't be alive. So thank you so much. If you liked today's vlog, today's little behind the scenes, let me know. If you didn't, let me know too, and then we could change it all up. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate it. All right, great. Bye.